Welcome to VIP-ish. I'm Ashley.
And I'm Lacey.
And we have so much to discuss this week. I am super excited. Hope you guys are ready to dive into some hot topics this week.
It's going to be amazing.
Yeah, I'm so stoked. We are actually together again. Shocker of the year. Because we went to go see Hilary Duff in concert.
Yes.
And I could not be more excited. My inner child was just screaming. I cried. It was magical. This is what dreams are made of.
It was
so
a really
good.
amazing show. Like 10
Yeah.
out of 10.
Definitely such an exciting moment to get to share with my sister so many years later of somebody that I grew up with. And I just shout out Ryan, like, love you for real.
That's my volleyball coach, by the way.
Yeah, we literally had the best time at the show. The songs were good. Her stage was really good. I know she really liked the disco ball that was there.
Yeah, the disco ball.
It
And
was
the
super
confetti was so cute. It said like,
it was butterflies.
yeah, they were butterflies. And then like there was orange ones that said HD on them.
For Hilary Duff.
And the pink ones said I love you.
Yeah.
And it was
And that's
adorable.
a little throwback to like Metamorphosis, which was her first like
Yeah.
work of art back in the day.
It
That
was really great.
butterfly shaped confetti. It was
Mhm.
perfect. It honestly was like, if there was a nostalgic concert that you would want to go to that's like wholesome all the way around, it is Hilary Duff for
Yeah,
sure.
it was a really good concert.
Yeah.
It was good to like see a mix of like her old stuff and her new stuff. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah. And then I'm actually wearing brand new merch today because I just got back from an Alex Warren concert. Shout out Rachel. I went to go to Atlanta to hang out with her, and we got to see Alex Warren in the pit. We had the opener of Noah Cyrus, so that was wild to see some Disney Channel lineage this week.
Ooh.
I feel like I definitely had a Disney Channel week, so it was exciting.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was such a good show. He is a phenomenal performer. If you guys have not seen Alex Warren live, 10 out of 10 every single time. Love him.
I agree. I've seen him once though.
Anything else that we did this week? We went to see Toy Story 5.
Oh yeah, last week. Yep.
Yeah.
That was really fun.
Toy Story 5
was
was
very
actually
good.
really cute. I cried. I know. I'm such a sucker, but it was really good.
He also
You
just
guys-
cried in Love Island.
have you-
So
Everybody cries in Love Island, okay? But yeah, if you haven't seen Toy Story 5, you should go see it, especially if you have kiddos. It's really cute.
yeah, and if you want to motivate them to get off of their iPads, low key, take them to that movie.
Do it. It's super cute. And I also love that Taylor Swift's new song is the first song you hear at the roll of credits. So that was exciting.
Yeah, it was really good.
Yeah. So let's get into some Love Island, shall we?
Yes.
This is what Lacey's been waiting for. She
got a 10.
changed her ringtone to that. Why you would want to hear Corbin's annoying voice all the time, I have no idea. But Lacey loves mooing cows, apparently. And I only say that.
Oh.
I only say that because the way that the ringtone sounds is like, it sounds like a cow to me from across the room. But whatever, she's obsessed with Corbin.
The strays you're showing at Corbin is crazy.
The strays? Yeah, all of the strays of the villa. You're welcome. That's what Corbin likes. Anyways.
Well,
there's
Corbin, if you're
I
watching
tell
this,
you-
I apologize on her behalf. I love you. I think you're good.
I will tell you that straight to your face. That's fine.
Do I think you're a
Um,
player? Yes. Are you doing what Love Island things are? Also, yes.
It's not that I'm upset you're exploring. It's the way you go about it and the words you choose to say.
I'm just glad.
That's my beef.
I'm glad you're not with Kenzie anymore.
I'm also glad you're not with Kenzie anymore. But like, I just feel like your attitude towards things, like you get this weird, like smug, like, cause I don't
AI.
Yeah.
AI.
I don't know how to explain what I'm explaining, but if you guys understand,
If you watch Love Island,
if you watch Love Island,
You
you'll understand
probably-
what I'm saying.
I'm a fan.
But yeah, I also felt the same way with Casey, which also, guys, we
just saw the recoupling.
Yeah. I probably should have said that.
The recoupling. We have just seen the recoupling.
Yeah.
So
So if you guys are not caught up on Love Island,
catch up.
okay. So if you guys have not watched Love Island, go ahead and pause now because we are all the way caught up to the recoupling.
Yes.
So we have a lot to discuss. First of all, how did you feel about the girls in Casa Amor?
Um, I'm trying to put this as kindly as possible. I didn't like any of them.
Really?
Mm.
None of the girls?
Amora was okay, but she's with Sincere. So, like, at that point, you can only go so far in my mind because if you're with Sincere, you're automatically.
Down at the bottom.
Yeah.
Why you would go for that fish, I don't even know.
I don't think I liked any of them.
Yeah. I think Parmita is interesting. TT is a little
Interesting.
interesting. Um, oh, we like Jaden, right? Is that
I
her name?
I don't have
Is that her name? Tells you all you need to know.
it is
Um,
Jaden, but I don't have any, like,
I did not
hate.
have any standouts where I was like, oh, I love her. Like
Yeah.
did with the villa. I don't know.
Jaden, I'd say was neutral.
I think she was
Sydney,
the
I'd
nicest.
say was neutral. But, like, for the most part, I just
I
didn't
do
care
give
about
them
any of
credit
them.
because their costume lines that they did for their dances
Were funny.
really funny. But yeah, I did not really like the Casa Amor girls more than I liked the girls in the villa, I should say. And
Yeah.
then how did you think of the boys' behavior in Casa Amor?
It was definitely Casa Amor. I
Mhm.
mean, you could tell.
I did not want
There
to see
wasn't
any Amor because
Yeah.
it was really bad.
There wasn't one single boy who really, like, completely kept away from it. I think Bryce
I
did the
think
best job
major shout
by
out to
far.
Trinity because literally watching the two of them
Loved
do separate confessionals like about each other and how
Was
much they
so
missed
cute.
each other and the shout out to the producers. Okay, I don't normally give
The
producers
editing
shout out,
was
but
great.
the editing on their pan like side by side was amazing. And then I just have to say it was kismet that both of them came back
In
to the
yellow.
fire pit in yellow. When I saw that, I like
So cute.
freaked out. And then it was funny because literally like 2 seconds later, Kata was like, "They're both in yellow."
Yeah.
I was like, "Yeah."
I loved, like, when Trinity was talking about how, like, she was gonna pick Bryce and stuff. I love how Zach was like, "Don't give it away, don't give it away." And he was like, he was trying to even pretend he was sad. He was like he was doing a little pout.
Biting
And
his lips.
I was
and
like,
everything.
he's
"How do I
so
make this?"
excited.
Yeah.
And
And
so
I
that
love
was really
that in
cute.
Trinity's little speech, she was like, "And I love his relationship with."
Yeah.
I thought that was so
The
cute.
bromance is so real with
Yeah,
them.
I also
They're my favorite.
I also really like a girl who respects a friendship, like, outside of their couple. Do you know what I mean? Like, I like that she also notices they had a really good friendship and, like, gives him the time to enjoy that friendship too.
Yeah.
Because some girls become, like, really possessive, and some girls really like toxicity, which speaking of
Melanie. Melanie.
Melanie.
What are you doing?
It's so funny because I actually predicted it, and Lacey was like, "No, no, no, based on my
Well, the point
based
system.
on my calculations."
No. Okay, here's the thing. My point system shows compatibility. Melanie and Sincere are not compatible.
And I kept telling her that some people just like the toxic cycle.
Yeah.
They like to, have a little bit of anger, some little
But they
makeup,
should not
and then
they should not be together.
yeah, I agree too. But some
Like,
people just enjoy being in the filth, which is crazy. But
they should not.
I guess that's what happened. I will say, I cried when Carl cried for
Oh my God.
Anaya because making Carl not only not get picked and have to stand there and take it on the chin like a man, then he had to watch Anaya's heartbreak too when Casey came back with another girl. And the
Go.
whole time Casey's trying not to smile, like he's trying to mug it up.
Yeah, he
But
was
like
trying to be like very like
he also is too smirky to do that. So it just
Yeah.
looks fake. And then the girl that he picked, TT, she like had
What's her
so
actual
much
name?
attitude.
Tiara?
Yeah.
Tiara?
But she
Tiara?
had so much attitude for no reason
Yeah.
that I was like, listen, I know this situation is like icky to be in the first place, but sometimes silence is golden. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Well, yeah, because she was the one though that
she
was
was really
going
aggro.
in. Well, she was going into Casa Amor trying to get KC.
Mhm.
So like that was very evident to me But to me, also,
I didn't mind that. I know that's what Casa Amor girls are supposed to
well,
do.
yeah,
I'm just saying in the bonfire scene
yeah,
for
there's a
me,
level of respect that you should at least have for the other woman there to not be that rude about it. Like, she's seen every episode.
especially knowing
She
that you're going to live
knows.
with them for the next couple of
Yeah,
weeks. And like, I'm
'cause
not saying you can't have confrontation, but I think Trinity was very respectful in saying, "Can I ask you a question?" And specifically was talking to Casey. There is,
yeah,
though, one thing that we both noted we did not like about the bonfire
is
in
it
general.
everyone ganged up on the Casa girls or, like,
Yeah.
on the Casa people. Like, when Corbin came in and they immediately started
Started
booing,
booing, that was such a negative. I think that
I'm
was the
sorry.
fastest I've ever given Kata a negative, and, like,
Yeah,
literally every girl there, because I think that mentality is just so toxic
yeah.
and so unnecessary.
'Cause, like,
Like, I understand you're hurt,
yeah, and was
but
what Corbin said about throwing Kenzie out the window in the first challenge rude? Yes. But you also don't know what happened the rest of the days in Casa.
yeah.
So I don't think it was fair to, like, judge solely off of that one thing and dismiss the fact that Corbin was building a connection
But I
afterwards.
also find
But I
it
do think
funny.
it was very hurtful that he said that to
I
Kenzie
do think what he said
or
was
about.
wrong. I
Yeah.
do think it's funny, though, that it's on behalf of Kenzie. Like, the reason they're so amped up is because Kenzie feels some type of way about Corbin. But Kenzie
Mhm.
literally did the exact same thing Corbin did in her own casa.
Yes.
Like, Kenzie literally still was trying to the funny thing for me is when
Kenzie
Jen was like, "Are you not satisfied enough?" Like, she was like, "You need another guy." And, like, I
Yeah.
get it from Jen's perspective. Gal was gall or whatever, gallbladder. That was the only thing she was interested in. And so, like, I understand her being frustrated because then she's in a triangle yet again with Kenzie. And it seems like Kenzie's hating Corbin for being lustful, and she's not lustful, guys. But then she's literally dating like 16
She's
people, like
dated around the
the
most for
most.
sure.
And she's
And
like,
she's also
I just
led
want
on
cuddles and
people.
kisses. I just want to be wanted.
She's also led on people. And like when Corbin and
Like, girl, we
Kenzie
know you like to kiss. We get it.
when Corbin and Kenzie got broken up with by America voting them apart in the first place, then it was like, okay, she like tried to move on to Caleb and like was stringing Caleb along, stringing
Yeah.
Corbin along. And then she didn't even warn Caleb before the letters and then just dropped Caleb like he didn't matter.
Yeah, she could have had the decency to like give him a heads up.
And like she just seems to like do it a lot. So I think for her to like be a super, super
It's for
livid.
whoever wants to give her French fries whenever. If you know, you know. Anyways.
But yeah, it was
Enough
just
about
super
that
crazy.
girl. Let's split from
Poor
this
Corbin.
conversation.
Oh Lord. Okay.
But I'm so happy for Trinity and Bryce. Their little speeches were freaking adorable.
Yeah.
And I also low-key kind of cried when Kata and Zach got back together because that was just
That was cute.
so beautiful to watch them
Yeah.
both like panic like that.
And my heart
then-
is broken for it as well.
Yeah,
I do feel really, but I at the same time, you had every opportunity, every
it's
single
stressful,
person,
guys.
every single person in the villa told you that Casey was going to leave you.
Yeah.
And you had a beautiful boy right there who loved
Who
you,
was
who
down
played
for
volleyball,
you, who was down
who was
for
your
you,
pepper
like,
partner. If you play volleyball, you know pepper partners are like rider guys.
yeah,
You guys
that's
pepper
like
together.
that's a
That's
bond.
like end game, you know?
Yeah.
So everyone
I
vote for
definitely
Carl to
think
come back.
she fumbled the ball there, but and then I also like the fact that he cried for her to watch her heartbreak
I
after
know.
knowing her for 3 days. Like, they must have really made a connection, and I kinda wonder if they're gonna reconnect afterwards or if Carl's like, "She didn't choose me."
Well,
So, like,
hopefully he gets voted
I'm
back
not,
into the
but
villa.
yeah, I hope you guys go and vote, well, I guess by the time this
It'll be
episode comes
over,
out, it'll
but
be over, but I hope you guys vote on the Love Island app.
personally, I voted for Amora and Carl to come back into the villa.
Yeah.
That was my votes.
Samesies.
So we'll
Um,
see.
So we're going to get into a hot take for the week. Lacey is going to go first with her hot take, which is
All right, get ready to fight me, y'all. Obviously, World Cup is going on right now.
what?
That's no secret.
What? I'm just
And personally, I think soccer is not an entertaining sport. I said it. That's my choice. There are so many other amazing sports in the world that are way more entertaining than a bunch of men just running and kicking a ball. And
like a bunch of men running and throwing a ball.
yeah, literally. Because at least, like, there's, like, tackling and, like, big dog things and, like, there's, like, different play designs
Yeah, because there's no play designs in soccer.
and there's, like, kicking field goals. Like, there's a whole bunch of
like
everything.
kicking goals.
There's a whole bunch of everything in football and
Oh, I was
soccer.
gonna sing "Everything is Awesome." I don't know
No.
why.
So anyways, soccer, boring. Boo. I don't want it. Get it
Okay.
away. And okay,
That's
here's the other
crazy.
thing. I'm aware that soccer is probably like the most popular sport in the world. So I know that this is a very, very hot take, but I just think it's really boring. Go watch something
The only
entertaining.
beef that I have with
It's-
soccer
I-
is that 90 something minutes is just too long.
Yeah, I was just
But
gonna
then I
say
can't
like
really say that because American football is also way too
well,
long.
I was gonna
Like,
say
4
the one
hours
thing
is
I
crazy.
get about people loving soccer is there's not a lot of downtime
Yeah.
because it's like a constant going thing. But I mean, it's just ridiculous. I don't know. I'm not a fan.
Do you think you would like it more if the scores were higher? Like,
No, I
was
think
it
it's boring that like, because here's the thing with soccer. It's either nobody is scoring,
Do you
so
like
that's
basketball?
boring. No. Either nobody is scoring, so it's really boring, or one team is scoring way
That
too
rhymed.
much. Yeah, I did run.
Sorry.
So, or one team is scoring way too much. So then that's just boring to watch because they're just running them over. Or both the teams are scoring a lot, which just means their defense both sucks. Why would I want to watch, like,
To
there's
me,
no,
it's just too much cardio. Now, if I could lose calories while watching soccer, it would be my favorite sport.
yeah, but
But unfortunately, that's not how the world works.
it's just, yeah,
Fine.
I'm not a fan.
My hot take of the week is that if you are buying a concert ticket and the artist is not involved in any way, shape, or form, it is not a VIP ticket. Okay. I am so sick of these venues booking like the first 5 to 10 rows as a VIP package, and all you get is early merch shopping and a lanyard and like premium seating. If you want to call it a premium seating package, that's fine. But like, don't sit there and tell me that I'm a VIP because I'm wearing a cheap piece of plastic around my neck and I get to shop for merch early. Like, I'm sorry, if you're a real fan, you will wait in a line for merch if you really want merch.
Yeah. Or,
Like, period. So don't tell me that it's a perk of VIP. I don't care. If I
Yeah.
already have a reserved seat, why do I need like
and
a
also, like,
VIP
if you're a
package?
real fan,
That's
you'll
so
also
dumb.
wait in line in the morning.
Yeah.
Like, you don't need early entry.
Yeah.
Like, is early entry nice? Yes, but
Yeah, and if
if
it's
the
like
real
a pin
fans
ticket or something, that makes sense. But again, it should be a premium seating package or like
Yeah.
an early arrival package,
'Cause
not like a
honestly
VIP. Because to me, VIP means the very important person is going to be there. Said group or artist is
Yeah.
going to be there, like a sound check or a Q&A
Or
or
a meet and greet
meet
or a
and greet
photo op
whatever.
or
Like,
something
there needs to be artist involvement. And I
somehow.
feel like I know Ticketmaster has had its hate lately, but I feel like honestly, that is my biggest ick in the concert world right now is just VIP tickets that are all willy nilly.
Yeah.
If you just want to say these first 5 rows are premium, then just do a premium seating
Yeah.
option. But you don't, I also don't like that we're not monopolizing the placement of seats. Like, if you want to make them more expensive, sure, but don't make me buy a package. Like, the seats that automatically have
Yeah.
it included and you
Yeah.
can't buy the seat without the VIP
I
package.
wish
That's annoying.
VIP upgrades go back to being upgrades, something that you add onto
Yes,
your seat
not like a
because
mandatory.
then you can pick where you want to be. If you want to be on the floor, you can get a VIP floor ticket. If you want to be up in the hundreds because, you get uncomfortable on floor or whatever reason, then you can pick them on hundreds and still get VIP and get your sound check or whatever
Yeah,
that you
or
want to
just offer like a
experience.
separate merch package. I would not be mad if you could prepay for merch like ahead of time, like
Yeah.
a merch package where you'd be guaranteed like one item, like they do those little tote bags or like a towel or
Yeah.
whatever. And then if you did that, you could be in the 300s and buy the optional merch upgrade and be able to get a voucher for one t-shirt or whatever.
Yeah,
Like, they
just
could
go
do it
back
that
to making
way.
it upgrades.
They could do it that way so that everybody can experience the VIP like parts of it, but if it should just be a package.
Make it an
Shouldn't
upgrade.
be-
Yeah, stop making it a guarantee. Like if you want this seat, you have to get VIP. That's stupid.
Yeah, I agree.
That's so dumb.
Okay, so next we're going to talk about what trends we are still obsessed with. So I'm going to go ahead and go first because I'm a millennial and I'm going first. I am still obsessed with skinny jeans. I know, I said it. I don't know why, but they make everyone's legs look good. They make everyone's butts look good. And I just think that skinny jeans need to stay forever. These baggy, straight pants that everybody's got that makes you look like you're swimming is crazy to me. I don't understand them, but it's fine, to each their own. Your turn. She's like, we got to readjust for this.
You ready, guys? All right. So the trend I'm obsessed with, still obsessed with, is 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 8 6 7.
Anyways,
Um,
Lacey is 5.
Small explanation. I just like anything that is vocally stimulating or that I can run around saying all the time. Like, I got a text. Like, I can run around saying it. 6 7. Like, I can run around saying it. It bothers people. It makes them annoyed. I get a lot of joy.
She likes
seeing
to
that
be annoying.
sometimes, like, especially with like JT, like, shout out. Again, every time I say 6 7 around him, he just gets so triggered. And it just like, I don't know, it's really funny. It's really amusing to me.
Also, shout out
So-
JT because lately he's been messaging us about the polls because we've been
Yeah.
having like ties on our voting. And he's like, I don't like any of these. I'm like, that's okay. You don't have to vote. He's like, what do you mean you don't want my vote? I'm like, dude, if you don't like either one, you don't have to vote. Like,
Yeah.
it's funny.
So just
But
a
you guys should all
PSA,
vote. But yeah.
PSA, it's who's better than the other. It's not who's
It's
the
not like
best.
best of all time. It's
It's
just our
who's better
picks.
than the other.
It's just our picks. It could, you
Yeah.
could totally
When in
disagree.
doubt,
You could totally disagree with both of us on a category. Like if I say best
Yeah.
pop artist is Taylor Swift, like you obviously can disagree with that. But like out of the two that we pick, you need to pick your favorite.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like Yeah.
It was great though.
it
I
was
just
really funny.
anything I say verbally that I can run around saying is like great.
Yeah, she likes catchphrases.
I do. I would love them.
Yeah.
And like sometimes I'll make my own. It's rare, but like occasionally I just like start saying something and I keep saying it and I say it all the time. But right now it's definitely I got a text
All the
in
time.
6 7.
And then she goes, Kenzie.
Melody.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Melody.
And according to her, she would never stop if she didn't have to. Uh,
Yeah.
okay, so what is a trend that you are not into, like your ick?
My ick is overly aesthetic videos. Because I just think
What does that mean?
so like for example, like the bathroom restock videos where they like take all this like tiny like disposable like crap and they refill everything with it. Because here's the thing, it's your house. If you're gonna use it, just buy it normally. Why do you need like 18 tiny little pre-packages of
For
wipes?
guests?
But like how then why are you restocking it every week? If how many guests do you have over? Are you running
Yeah.
a Love Island villa out of your house? Like
Yeah.
hello, why do you need that much? Just buy the product.
She's a minimalist, guys.
Like if I'm restocking wipes, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna buy wipes and then I'm gonna have a packet of like 250 wipes in one container and it's gonna sit there. And if somebody needs a wipe, they're gonna get a wipe. Why do I need 250 tiny little packages that are this big that go into landfills every year? Like,
Wow.
hello guys. What
Wow.
you guys all preach to love the environment and you're doing restocks. Sit down, get it out.
We are seated.
Anyways, I don't like anything overly aesthetic because the other thing is too is like at some point it's like solely for the clout because like I know your laundry dirty, I know your laundry on your floor, I know you ain't vacuumed in 2 months, so like don't say you all clean and aesthetic when I know you're not. You're just not. Or if you are, like stop wasting your time.
Wow. That was a lot of emotion. I'm glad you got that out. That was really cathartic for you.
Thank you.
My trend that I do not understand or do not like is the Labubu's. I'm so sorry if
What? I was agreeing
all I
with
see
you.
is Lacey take a sip of Kool-Aid and go, and it made me think of the picture guy. Smoked.
I meant, like,
That's her jam. I'm just kidding.
I was agreeing with
I
you.
know, but that was just funny timing. To me, I know that a lot of people have Labubus, and I'm really sorry, but that's why it's kind of a hot take. But like, I think they are hideous. First of all,
They
look
are.
like demonic little creatures, which I don't like anything with like demons or anything like that, anyways. But like, they just sit there and smile like they're doing something naughty.
Like
And you
Kenzie.
guys just want
Just kidding.
that smell.
I'm just kidding.
And you guys like literally just want to carry that with you everywhere. Like that would creep me the heck out. Like imagine you're just like looking at something and all of a sudden someone's Labubu staring at you in like a Prada like off brand
It could totally be a
Prada or
horror
whatever
movie.
brand it is. And it's just like looking at you across the room. And I'm just like,
Let us know if we should
out of here.
a Labubu horror movie.
No, I will not be working with Labubu. Sorry. I can Labubu.
A Labu.
But yeah, not.
We'll call it Labu.
And I will be boo-hooing. Yeah. So that's my hot take. Sorry if you have a Labubu, but they're hideous and quit trying to make them cute by dressing.
I'm not sorry if you have.
If you want to dress up something that bad, go buy a Build-A-Bear. Like, what are we doing?
Yes, honestly,
What are we doing?
bring back Build-A-Bear. Whatever happened to like going to Build-A-Bear all the time? I low-key love Build-A-Bear so
I
much.
think we should go to Build-A-Bear.
We should.
That'd be cute.
We should do the thing where we make a bear of each other.
Look at her being so sentimental. Oh, this is cute.
I don't have
The thing is
emotions.
that both of our bears would pretty much look the same minus the outfits because we're twins anyways.
Yeah,
But it's fine. So
I'm not sentimental. I don't have emotions.
yes, you are sentimental, dude. You are
Kidding.
okay.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Lacey puts on this persona that she's like this big old tough. I don't give a crap
Corbett
about
GPT.
nobody. Yeah, but she is so sensitive.
I'm
in
just
the
kidding.
best way. She's like very thoughtful and like it does mean
I
a
am
lot
a
to her,
thoughtful
even
person.
though she doesn't expose it all the time.
Yeah.
But I really like that. I think it's adorable. Okay, let's get into some VIP-ish or VIP-ix. So we're gonna name something and then we're gonna say at the same time whether we think it's VIP, which means it's amazing, VIP-ish, which is like and then VIP-ick.
Mhm.
Okay. First up, we have reunions. That could be high school reunions, celebrity reunions. I don't know what other reunions.
Family reunion.
Family reunions. Yeah. Okay. Ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1. VIP. Hey, speaking of
Mhm.
twins, what is your take?
My take is that high school reunions, get them out.
Yeah,
I don't care. Why do
I guess if it's like 50 years or like a major one, but I think like 10, 20, 30, that's kind of
No, I think it's stupid. I genuinely like high school.
I didn't go to my high school reunion.
I'm also not out of high school for reference, but like high school, from what I understand and what I
Thanks for
hear,
making me feel.
it's such a small portion of your life. Like it really
Yeah.
doesn't matter.
I do think we put too much emphasis on high school. I know that people
Yeah.
are like so worried about like peaking in high school, and I know that some people do, but like we as a society,
If you peak in
I
high
know
school,
those are formative years, but that's like not that long in terms of your
Yeah.
lifespan. And I feel like we focus so much on how was your high school experience that it's like you kind of forget to live the rest
yeah.
of
If you
the
are
life.
currently in life and you are thinking the best times of your life were in high school, like go do something.
Like learn a new skill.
Yeah, go
Yeah.
like find something you're passionate
Your
about.
life is not
because,
over.
I mean, if those 4 tiny years were the best like things of your life, like come on,
Go find
go
things
go
that
do
excite
something.
you.
Yeah, like I don't know, it's just kind of depressing if you peaked in high school.
Yeah.
But I will say reality TV show reunions, 10 out of 10. Give me all of
Those are good reunions.
I want
and
them.
family reunions can be good too.
occasionally.
They can be messy, but
Yeah.
for the most part, it's nice.
But
to see.
reality TV reunions, give me.
Yeah, I like
Give
the
me
drama.
them all.
We like the drama.
I love
If I the drama,
I love reality TV so much. And the more episodes, the better. Give me more.
I want to counter.
Give me more.
One of the listeners needs to start counting how many times she says she loves reality TV because I'm here for it.
I'm pretty sure I've said it like 5 times every episode.
I know.
And I'm not ashamed of it because I love reality TV.
Okay. Next up, we've got Get Ready With Me videos. Ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1.
VIP.
What?
I'm good. Next.
Why? She said next. I love a good Get Ready With Me video. I think some of them are so aesthetic, and I'm like actually really impressed with some of
Again,
the
I
people
don't like the
who are,
aesthetic
like,
videos.
who are able to do like things to their face. I guess because I just do like soap and water. Like I literally am the most basic person. And I just love watching people put their makeup on or whatever because I can't do that. So it's pretty cool. I also don't know if that's more because I'm blind in one eye and I can't really do eye makeup anymore, that I like get fascinated watching people do eye makeup because I'm like, wow, you're so
Yeah.
talented. But I can do this eye, my left eye, which is my blind eye, really well because obviously I can see. But then as soon as I switch to this eye, I can't see anything. So I'd have to go straight by feel, which I just am not confident in, nor do I want to practice that.
Yeah. For me, it's just like there's some Get Ready With Me's that are like I'm
Some of them
neutral
have, like,
about,
cute
but like
headbands too.
yeah, like I'm neutral about those Get Ready With Me videos, but it's really the ones that are like Get Ready With Me because I woke up 20 minutes late and I have to get to the
Oh,
airport.
those are crazy.
Like
Yeah.
I like put your phone away, go get ready,
Yeah.
film something else. I don't know. Like
Yeah.
get a life.
If you're late, I think it's rude to film a video about being late.
Literally.
personally.
Could you imagine like if you're somebody waiting on somebody and you see like later that day they posted a Get Ready With Me video? I'd be livid. I'd be livid. Next, friendship bracelets.
Ready?
3, 2,
2, 1.
1.
VIP-ish.
I mean, VIP.
I was about to snap you, bro. Like literally, I was like, I know this one we're gonna match on, and then
My brain stopped working. I meant a VIP.
we love a friendship bracelet. Okay,
We do.
first of all, they're fun to make. They're super cute, and thirdly, we get to make friends with them. They're amazing.
Yeah,
Why
it's a
would you
great way to
not?
connect with people.
Yeah. Even if you're like antisocial, it's a great way to have like people come up to you and do like a conversation starter or like, show somebody that you appreciate them by making something for them without like having to give a gift or like be openly expressive about it. You could just like give them this and be like,
I
"Hey,
remember
made
like
this."
specifically at Taylor Swift because like I'm not the biggest Swiftie and stuff. I knew there would be a lot of people there who probably deserved to be there more than I did. Fan wise.
I needed her to film. So
But I did film the whole thing for my sister and for a lot of people, so that was great. But it was definitely like nerve-wracking because I know that everybody there is like usually pretty diehard. So it was like a really nerve-wracking environment. But like the friendship bracelets were like a really nice way to like get to know somebody, see like a song that you like. Cause then that's the other thing too, is like you can pick out the songs that you like.
Yeah.
So then like
or
they
even
they
like the
could talk to you.
designs.
Yeah, so then they can talk to you about like a song that you actually know, which is like great.
Yeah. And I'm sorry, but when little kids want to trade with me, I get
It's
so
so cute.
excited. I'm like, you can have whatever you want. Like, this is so sweet and wholesome. And I'm here
Yeah.
for friendship bracelets. Definitely a VIP for me.
Mm-hmm. Fan projects is next.
Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. VIP-ish. Okay, we matched on that one.
Yeah. I just think it has to be done right.
Okay. What does that mean?
So, like,
Done right.
if
No, not left, just right.
if you're gonna do one, I think definitely like produce it to a point where it's actually gonna be like a
I think
large
you need to plan ahead. It can't
Yeah.
seem like thrown together. Because I
Yeah.
feel like we have been to some concerts where like
It's like very unorganized.
Yeah. or they only brought like 10 pieces of paper for somebody to hold up or whatever. Like I
Yeah.
think it gets to the point where you're like, you knew more than 10 people were
Well,
going to be
'cause
at this
even-
concert. I don't know. I feel like you need to.
Even for an arena concert that I went to, there was somebody who did a fan project and it was like to put a like sheet of paper over your flashlight to make it pink.
Yeah.
And basically because it's an arena, it's massive. So like there's just no way to distribute
Yeah.
that. So instead of like picking one section of the floor to give it to or something like that, this person basically handed out random Ziploc bags to people as they were coming in
Yeah.
and said, hand these out to everybody that you see.
Yeah.
And for one, like some people are going to be way too like nervous to hand stuff out to people.
Yeah.
So like if you're selecting somebody
It's
random,
also hard to like make sure people are doing that.
yeah. So it's like not guaranteed. And also it's just like, if you're going to do something
And
in
I
a
think-
big thing, like pick like a section to like,
I also think the little pieces of paper are really hard because I
lose them.
hold things and like you're going to get merch or food or what, like, and then when that
Yeah.
sound comes on, I'm not thinking to like dig in my pocket for a little piece of paper.
You're
I'm
like
"Yeah,
scrambling.
whatever. I'm like, it's fine.
Yeah.
I just won't be me.
Yeah.
But if
So
it's like cute, like a sign or something, then yeah, like I'll
yeah.
hold that up. But I think, oh, we did like the one that Allie did for Aiden Bissett, where it was like a glow stick for
Oh, yeah, that was
blood
cute.
type. That was super cute. I did like that. It can be cheap. I just like, I think it has to be well planned. Like she bought hundreds of them, so it, like,
Yeah,
it
and she
works.
was,
You know what I mean?
and she was handing them out all day in line to people. Like,
Yeah.
every
so I
time
think
somebody showed
that's what I'm
up.
saying. Like it needs
So
to
it
be planned.
gave
It doesn't have to be this extravagant fan project, but it needs
Yeah.
to be. It needs to feel planned. And
yeah,
not,
like for us, we like printed out like a ton of different papers for Solidified and Frequency.
Yeah.
And then like we got them done and printed at like a store.
Yeah, we cut them out,
And then we cut them all out like
Yeah.
individually. So
yeah,
that was like, I think we did like what, 300, 350
Something
pieces
like
for a small venue as well.
yeah,
So it like looked great.
it was great.
Yeah.
All right, next up, we've got road trips longer than 6 hours. And I say that because some people don't classify road trips like short.
Yeah.
So if it's longer than 6 hours. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. VIP. We love a good road trip.
I love me a road trip.
We like some carpool karaoke,
Some snacks.
some drinks, some
Love
good
it.
vibes, a few little games here and there.
Yes. I love to play like
Um,
guessing games.
She loves.
She gets so triggered sometimes.
It's just she does it all the time. Like as soon as there's a down moment, like anywhere, like she cannot be bored, bro.
I'm really
Like as soon as there's a down second, like we're not conversing or she's not on her phone or she's like, let's play a game. She's like that little character in that horror film. She's yeah, but it's always like, let me guess your character. I'm like, oh my god.
yeah, today at dinner, I was like, I'm thinking of a Love
Oh my
Island
gosh.
person.
She was
To
like,
guess
I'm
who
not
it
gonna pay
is.
for dinner with Dad's credit card if you don't play this game. And I was like, I'll buy my own dinner, bro. And she's like, no, I'll buy it either way. Play with me. And I was just like, I mean, I cherish the moment she wants to play games with me, but at the same time, I'm like, bro, we're having Chili's. Like, can we chill out?
Chili's out.
I'm dead.
Yeah. It's just, I don't know. I love
And
like
then
it.
she's always super like cutthroat with it. Like
No,
she'll
I'm
do
not.
kiss, marry, kill, and pick like my 3 favorite people on the
You
planet.
do that to me first.
No,
I always make it easy for her first, and then she gives me a really
bit
hard one. She gives me a really hard one, so then I go right back and I hit her with the hardest one she ever seen in her life.
why you just okay. Anyways, next up we've got Nepo babies. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
VIP,
Yes.
VIP.
I'll let you take this one. Go ahead.
Personally, I love nepotism. I love nepo babies because here's the thing. If I had rich or famous parents, like I'd be doing that too. Like if I had the opportunity to mooch off of something to give me success in life, you best bet I'm doing it. And additionally, there are so many great nepo babies who are actors or singers. And sometimes people try to discredit them because they're nepo babies, but they're still talented. And also, I think most times,
Not all
they-
of them.
not all of them, but I also think sometimes they start out as children. So I think what people have to remember is it's not like a 7-year-old is going up to their mom or dad and they're like, hey, like, can I do acting because you're famous? Therefore, that'll make me famous. Like, they're not thinking that way. They're just kids. Like, they might like acting and they might want to do
Yeah,
acting
but I
because
do
they see their
say-
dad do it or whatever.
I do say VIP-ish because there are Nepo babies that should not be famous.
Yeah.
Northwest.
Okay, I think famous versus like
I think
getting jobs is
getting
a different
recent- yeah,
thing
getting a
because
job and like doing something useful with it is fine. I think as soon as you become a brat about it,
yeah.
that's when I don't like the
Because
nepotism.
here's the thing.
Or like even in The Rookie, I love The Rookie, but the like producers and directors, their kids are in it now and they get more screen time than the rookies when the show is called The Rookie. I don't understand that. Like,
Yeah.
I think nepotism has such a fine line that's why I say VIP-ish, because sometimes it can be.
For me, I don't have an issue with like them being famous. Like Northwest is famous, great, cool.
Well, yeah,
That's
I
not
mean,
like
your
an
whole family's
issue.
famous. I get
Yeah.
why you're known.
I think the only issue is when it comes down to other producers or directors or casting leads, stuff like that, when they pick somebody solely because of who their parents are.
like the
Because
Lion
then,
King.
like the Lion King, because at that point, like if you saw the other people who were up against Northwest for Lion King,
Yeah.
like it was really unfortunate
Especially
that,
if she can't sing on key to save
yeah,
her life.
it was really unfortunate to see
I said
those
what I said.
kids get passed up. So I do understand that part of it. But I think as a whole, like Nepo babies, like you have my respect.
She loves
Yeah.
Nepo babies.
Hit me up too. I'll be
Got
rich
one
and
more
famous
year,
too.
then you can.
I'll be a Nepo wife.
Yeah,
How
in
about
1
that?
year or more. Okay. Next up, and our final one is going to be.
Just realized you said 1 year or more because I'm a minor. That's funny.
Just a minor detail. Next up, we have influencer brand deals. Ready? 3, 2, 1. VIP. Get that back.
Ooh, period.
I am here for it. If you want to get a brand deal with something that you actually like and use, go for it.
Yes.
I think if you're going to do a
Just-
brand you don't use, then don't. Like,
Yeah.
just be honest with people.
Yeah, because
I know money talks, but
if you watch the makeup world at all, you know a certain influencer who took a brand deal, does not use the brand, but actually uses a different brand to make it look like the brand is good, and then it
Yes.
isn't a good brand, and then people buy it and they get mad, and then she like fights back, and like it turns into this internet war. Just don't do that.
she's
Okay?
deep in the makeup war, guys.
Y'all know who it is. Y'all know who I'm talking about.
Yeah. Anyways, I know money talks, but like, be honest. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think being genuine is
'Cause
more
you-
important. Your integrity is more important.
Yeah, because also you wouldn't want somebody to try to sell something to you that is crappy. So why would you do it to other people? Especially when you
Yeah.
have a platform of millions of followers or whatever. Especially because a lot of times people who follow like makeup creators are like young teens and stuff like that.
very
They are
influenced.
very influenced,
Yeah.
very impressionable. So they're going to take your word for it and they're going to go spend their money and it's not going to be worth it. And then they're going to be sad. You want to be responsible for a bunch of sad kids? Like, come on.
All right, so I'm gonna switch the heat of
Yes,
because I
let's
feel
do
like
it.
Lacey
I'm
heated this whole episode. So let's get into something
'Cause
a
you came
little
from
more
work.
fun. Okay, whatever. What celebrity would you want to trade lives with for a week?
Am I first?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm like looking at you, and she's just like,
So
Kenzie. Insert me.
I'm gonna pick a female first. I would love to trade with Ariana Grande because I think her voice is absolutely out of this world.
Very good.
Like one of the best vocalists. I think and that too. And also she's on tour right now, so I think it would be very fun to like do that, experience that. It would be really
Not just she got to be Ariana and found out it had her voice and not Ariana's for the week.
Oh,
And goes out on the
no.
stage. It's like,
something about you.
I can't fix it.
I'm laughing too much.
They'd be like, she fell off. SpongeBob drained her.
No, I just have somebody sync up a lip sync for me, you know?
Oh yeah, all
Make
those
it work.
backtracks, we got it. She could do a
but
lip
yeah,
sync
like,
battle.
I could not imagine just being able to bust out into like a G5.
Yo, like the whistle notes are crazy. She's
Yeah.
so good.
Like,
Yeah.
I would love to be able
And
to do
who's your
that.
guy?
For my guy, I would pick Michael B. Jordan.
Oh,
Just because, like, imagine walking around on the street and you're Michael B. Jordan. Like, I don't even know how to explain that.
she be ballin'.
Or also, like, I also love Machine Gun Kelly. I would be Machine Gun Kelly for a day. MGK for a day. I would
Yeah,
totally do that.
she does love MGK.
I just think it's great. And be married to Megan Fox. It's a win-win.
Not bad.
It's a win-win. So
my picks for the girl would be Jennifer Lawrence.
love her.
Because I just want to be Katniss and say that I was Katniss, even though she's not currently, but
Love her.
that's so cool.
I love Jada.
I also think she's super funny and I love her friend circle. So I feel like that would just
The
be super
Kardashians.
fun. Yeah,
You would
I
get to
think
meet the Kardashians. I'd be
I think
so
it would be
jealous.
so fun to be Jennifer Lawrence. And then for the guy, I actually am gonna do something crazy. I'm gonna pick The Rock. I want to be able to eat whatever I want to eat and still look like that because he looks great. Because honestly, if I'm only that celebrity for a week, I could not work out that entire week and he would still look like that. So that's kind of ideal.
Or like when he got
and
back into
then-
his body, he'd be like, "Whoa,
like, my IBS. I'm just kidding. But yeah, and then like I would just lift stuff for fun, just for the heck of it. And then
Just, like,
I
one
would
hand.
call Kevin Hart like 5 times a day just to roast him because I think that's so funny that their like friendship is such a good banter. Like I just would love that because not that I want to roast Kevin Hart. I think that friendship.
Kevin
is fun.
Hart, you heard it here first. Roast
I
battle
love
right
Kevin
now.
Hart. No,
I would love to see you and Kevin Hart go at it in a roast battle.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I love his comedy, and I just think me as The Rock roasting Kevin would be so cutthroat. It would be hilarious, like in the best way, like friendship cutthroat, not like me. But
Yeah.
I think it would be really funny to be like, "What up, Shawty?" Like, because he's short, like that's just. I know that's like an easy blow, but I just think that would be super fun, and I don't know. That's just.
I think
don't
it's
know.
great.
I think
I'd
it would
love to
rock.
see you roast. I'd love to see you roast Kevin Hart. Though. That'd be fun.
Me too.
One day.
Me
One day.
too.
Like, follow, share, do
Chocolate
everything. That
drop
way
up.
we can get. That way we could get famous
If you
enough.
know, you know.
That
Big
was-
Jonas.
That way we could get famous enough to roast Kevin Hart one day.
Yeah, I'm the new Nikki Glazer. I'm just kidding. I'm not as funny as her.
I love Nikki Glaser.
Yeah, that would be super fun. Okay, so we are going to get into a very hot topic because we have had so many ties in the very important bracket lately
Yeah.
that we are going to do a quick PSA for you guys. Please, please, please go vote on Instagram or our TikTok page of the VIP-ish podcast.
Yes.
Lacey and I will be reposting the brackets to our stories of our personal pages, but you have to go vote on the VIP-ish podcast page.
Yes.
Otherwise, the votes do not count. However, we are getting an ungodly amount of votes, which is amazing. I need you guys to keep voting because we keep tying.
Yes.
This week's brackets was a tie for the second week in a
Yep.
row. So, like, kudos to y'all because I
So-
think that shows that we actually are picking really well.
Yeah.
So,
So
high
to
five
run
to you.
down.
That was a terrible high five.
Sorry.
Okay.
So to run down, I won the pop category with Bruno Mars versus Taylor Swift.
Yep.
Ashley then won the rock category
Which was Aerosmith.
versus my pick AC/DC.
Yep.
And then the
Lacey
third
won country.
category was country.
I picked Dolly Parton. She picked Luke Bryan. So
Yep.
shout out to the winners there.
Yep. And then our most recent category was rap. And Ashley won.
What up?
Her pick was Busta Rhymes, and my pick was Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah.
So
Both very talented. I actually do think that we are picking pretty good matchups. So
Yeah.
thanks for voting, guys. We appreciate it, but we do need every vote possible
but
because without the votes, we
But-
tie again.
in order to avoid ties at all costs, I came up with a splendid idea. If Alexis had a stroke.
She came up with a splendid
That's right.
idea. That's
Edit this
already
out.
taken.
Edit this out.
Start with but again, and I'll do that.
I'm just kidding.
Oh.
Actually, you can edit that.
Anyways, the real.
anyways, I came up with
I'm not lustful. I don't know why. It just made me think of that.
I'm not Kenzie. Gosh, I don't even have blue eyes. That would be you. Anyways, I came up with the amazing idea of adding another category. That way there's 5 total, because if there's 5 categories, we can't tie.
Yeah, but we still need your votes.
Yes.
So, first up in this week's very important bracket is going to be best on-screen couple.
Woo!
Okay. I'm going to go first, and my pick is going to be Adam Sandler and Drew Barrymore. because I just think they're such a cute couple. I know they're not together in real life, but like every movie that they're in together is just beautiful and I love it. Like 50 First Dates, Blended, like literally, the Wedding Singer, like they're literally such perfect on-screen couple. Even Adam Sandler's wife is like, I love Drew. Like it's just amazing. So I'm here for it. What's your pick?
For me, I went with a classic on-screen couple, not the actor and actress, but the characters.
Oh,
And
yep.
that's why I said pick a movie to
Sorry.
couple them in. So for you, since you said 50 First Date, that's what we're gonna go with for you. Or if you want to change it, let me know and I'll post something else. So my pick is gonna be I lost my train of thought so badly.
Best on-screen couple.
Oh yeah. So
You had one job.
anyways, stop laughing. Stop moaning. Okay. Anyways, so my pick for on-screen couple, I decided to go a little bit more classic. I chose a couple from my favorite musical of all time, and that is going to be Danny and Sandy from Grease.
Oh, that is a cute couple.
Yeah, I think they learned to like overcome their differences. They even were like willing to change themselves for each other to like I don't know. I just think that's really sweet. Love their story. And like who doesn't love
do that? Did you have it?
yeah, who doesn't love summer nights and you're the one that I want? Like who doesn't love those songs?
I just love that even though she lost her memory, he reminded her who he was every day.
You remind me of
That's true love.
that I was to see I should never I look at you. Anyway,
Okay. Sorry. Shout out solidified. That's the only version we know now. So
literally.
just saying.
Sorry, Usher.
We'll just usher you to the door. I'm just kidding. Oh my!
Out of my
God. Get it?
out of my villa.
I just said OMG.
That's
Oh, never mind. Anyways, next up we have best IRL couple.
I get to go.
Lacey gets to go first on this one, which is crazy. So go ahead.
I'm so excited to go first because I am picking Tom Holland and Zendaya.
Dang, that's a solid couple.
That's
That's a solid couple.
I absolutely love them together, and I'm pretty sure everybody is aware of their recent marriage. So I just absolutely adore them.
I'm so excited she didn't take my pick, guys.
I think they are absolutely perfect, but I already know who she's gonna pick.
Duh, I'm picking Taylor and Travis. Are you kidding me? I'm sorry, but the songwriter, the way he like made a friendship bracelet with his phone number and then didn't get to meet her, made a podcast episode about it, and then she found out, and now they're actually married. Like, bro, well, not married yet, but it's soon. They're engaged. But like, I think Taylor and Travis are such a cute couple. But this is gonna be a really hard pick.
Yeah.
Because honestly, Taylor and Travis and Tom and Zendaya are really solid couples IRL. And we love them both.
Tom and Zendaya, though, has been something that people have been longing for so long.
He was fearless and it worked out.
I just think Tom and Zendaya, like, we've been waiting for this for like
I
ever.
have been waiting for
So-
Taylor Swift to find somebody for a really long time. So,
Yeah, but Tom and
anyways,
Zendaya got
they're
the
both great
longevity.
couples. We don't
They've
have
got
to
the
be mean.
longevity.
We don't have to be mean. They're both great couples.
Next is the most unexpected couple.
Okay, I get
actually
to
get
go
to go
first,
first.
and I have the best one. So good luck.
Yeah,
Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco.
which was my pick as well.
I'm sorry, what? Like, I know you moved on from Justin, but like that? Did you guys see his latest haircut? Oh my God. Vomit. If cat throw up was a person, it's on his head. That's all I'm going to say. I said what I said. Your turn.
Oh, my pick for most unexpected couple is going to be somebody a little bit more recent, a stunning couple.
Okay.
And that is going to be Miss Kylie Jenner and Mr. Timothy Chalamet.
Ooh.
I think that they are an absolutely phenomenal couple. I think them recently at the Knicks game together was really cute. I would have never put those two together in my mind.
I wouldn't have either. Willy Wonka and a Kardashian. Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm absolutely here for it. Like I
They're
think
really
they're
cute
really
together.
cute. And I also I think Timothy Chalamet is so funny. Please get him on SNL again.
Yeah.
I love watching him on SNL. If
Yeah.
him and Kylie did it together, I think that would be really fun also. So there you go. That's my pick.
Yep. Okay, so our last category is going to be hottest couple. Okay. And I went ahead and did a couple that we've already mentioned. So I'm going to pick.
But I get to go first.
She does this every year. She does this every year.
My pick for
Sorry.
the hottest couple is actually somebody that she's already picked as well. So my pick is Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce because they are hot.
Crazy hot.
They're
literally, I'll be fine if I lose this.
Like,
bracket.
whether you're a Swiftie or not, whether you're a football fan or not, they're hot. Okay.
Yeah, I agree.
Let's give them that.
I'll give her. Yeah.
Pretty sure.
But it's funny because mine is going to be Tom Holland and Zendaya, also super hot couple. So apparently we just like to flip flop. It's basically because we're the same but different for different categories.
Basically, just the best IRL couples are apparently really
really hot.
So
yeah.
congrats to you guys.
Do with that what you want.
Congrats on looking that
for
amazing.
So we have decided to add a fifth category, like we mentioned earlier, because we keep getting ties. So hopefully this will settle the debate, but we still need you guys to vote every day so that we can make sure next week's episode is a winner.
Yes.
But the next category is going to be a best split couple. So that is a couple that is no longer together, but we loved them when they were. Okay. Yeah. So because Lacey got to go first, I'm going to go first with this one.
Yeah.
Well, I'm also going to say somebody who we've already mentioned in another couple category. I'm going to pick my favorite couple that I wish was still together. And I know that there's a lot of lore and I know that there's a whole bunch of controversy. I don't care. My pick for best split couple is Justin Bieber and Selena Gomez. Sorry, not sorry.
I had a feeling that's what.
Is it too late now to say sorry?
I had a feeling that's what your pick was going to be.
Checkmate. Okay, your turn. What's your pick?
So my pick is also a little bit more of a recent split up. But this couple has had lore forever, even before they were a couple. So my pick is actually going to be Shawn Mendes and Camila Cabello.
Oh,
I think that they're a stunning couple. They were a stunning couple. Senorita, love that song.
Yeah, but you thought they were the best split couple?
Close to it.
So you think it's Justin and Selena too?
Well, no.
I'm just trying to get the dub, guys.
There's another pick that I have in mind, but it just like makes me sad, so I'm not picking it.
Oh,
because yeah, somebody passed away, so I'm not picking that couple because my heart can't handle it.
No,
so that's gonna.
All right. Well, that is our matchups for this week. So hopefully you guys will go vote on the VIP-ish podcast stories. And remember, they are the stories, not actual posts. They will be on Instagram and our TikTok page. So go follow those if you are not following those already.
I worked so hard to edit them, guys.
Yeah, do it. She's doing great. Is she not killing it with the VIP-ish core videos, guys? Like literally props to Lacey. Okay.
I tried.
So like I said, make sure you drop a follow on all of our social media platforms. That's YouTube, Spotify, Instagram, and TikTok. And if you need to find our profiles, we are also on our link tree. It's all located in our bios and the VIP-ish podcast bio as well. Thank you guys so much for listening to another episode of VIP-ish podcast. I'm Ashley.
I'm Lacey.
Bye guys.
Love
next week.
Bye.